do after installing Windows 11. So in the previous video, I showed you everything that you need to do. And if you followed along, I just uploaded a live stream. I scheduled it, then I just uploaded it. We first get this phone to silence. So when you install Windows, in our previous video, if you have to follow along with the previous installation, so what I did, I made sure that I include the icons that were not shown through these icons. If you are not seeing them, this is what you should do. These icons are located here in themes, and when you go to themes, you should go down to desktop settings, desktop icon settings. Then after, in your case they are unchecked, so you check this, you put the recycle bin, control panel, networks, and this is what you get. Then you apply. So here you can even change the themes if you want. So I'm going to show you the first thing that we're going to do here. You're going to go to this Windows key. Then you have to make sure that when you go and hit settings, you're going to go ahead and check for this area, and you have to make sure that you're connected to the internet. Right now, I have my updates that I downloaded I connected the computer to the internet, then downloaded all the applications that need to be updated on this PC. And what you see here, let me see, if you go to history, you have these updates waiting to install. Let's first go back here. So for those, you can also enable this. So in this video, let me first take you to this point. In our video, we had the hard drive partitioned, and here it is not displaying. So in case if your hard drive is not being seen, you're going to go to this PC. Then you're going to click show more. And when you click show more, this is what you're going to get. You're going to go to the manager. Yeah, the Windows manager. So in our case, I want us to first go and enable the drive. So when you go to manager, you're going to go ahead and click on disk management. As you can see, we have our drive here. It doesn't have any later. So if you have a drive that is missing, you can even go ahead and say change later. You give it a letter that you want. So it's going to be drive D. It's going to format it. So this PC is completely very empty, and it's a clean installation of Windows 11. And what you see here, I'm going to go ahead and check. So our hard drive is here. So you can even rename it if you want. So before checking this point here, you're going to go ahead and restart our, let me see if we have the display graphics. We don't have them. Bluetooth is there. Yeah. Plus the security for Windows 11. It has the trusted platform module 2.0. I'm seeing one viewer. Thanks for joining. I'm showing you guys after installing Windows 11 what you do. Yeah, the first thing you should do, should go to updates, And to go to updates, you go to this here, then you go to settings. In my case here, my updates were downloaded, and the action that is remaining is to restart the PC. So I'm going to restart the computer right now, and we see what comes in after installing our Windows. Our Windows 11. So these are the updates that we are having. Yeah, and I'm recording this video just early in the morning. So let me first go ahead and check here. Let me put the phones in silence. Completely. So what you see here, the computer is going to restart and install the Windows updates. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Plus, I got one new member on my channel. It's called Dad. Yeah, thanks for joining my membership. Yeah, and feel free to comment for any help. I'll make sure that I do videos for all my members. You're good to request any video that you want me to record, as long as I have the laptop or have those videos, yeah, that I can share to you. It can help you. So in this process, I'm showing you the steps of the Windows update. Yeah, the things you should do. You should update your PC. PC. So we are updating our Windows 11 after installing it. So if you're having issues with your Windows 11 PC and you're having it very slow, it's because you have not updated it. Yes, you have to make sure you update it. It's going to give you the graphics, everything. It's going to give you the antivirus updates. It's going to give you all the Bluetooth devices, everything that's missing. Yes, we'll even check for the brand of the computer. Yeah, in our case, I saw some Dell firmware in the update. So if you have a Samsung phone, it will be different for your case. It will be different. So thanks for liking. Yeah. Thanks for liking. So I'm showing you the process of how things you should do after installing Windows 11. Yes, things you should do. Things are very important. If you don't update your PC, you're going to have issues with the computer being slow. Some apps won't run because they're in the process. They are in a pending process for downloading. Yeah. So right now, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and enter the password and see how things go. Sorry. Let me first go ahead. So just a simple pin. So when I hit enter. So after here, this is what we're going to do next. We are going to go, you're going to wait for it to load the files. Yes, you're going to wait for it to load the files. This is what you do after installing Windows 11. So what's happening here? I've restarted it. Yeah, it is updating. That's why you're not seeing the still loading the files. Still loading. So I have to make sure that the graphics, the graphics come in. So you have to wait for it to load. So I'm having 5 viewers. So thanks for joining. So in the previous video that I have just uploaded, I was showing you the process on how to install Windows. And during the live stream, I made sure that I do also this video on how to, the things you should do after installing your Windows 11 PC. So let me go ahead here. Let me go ahead. So this is what we have right now. Let me go to the start. I want us to see if we have any other updates. So Windows 11 is very clean and looks nice. So I like the themes it holds. It has very many themes that are very nice looking. So you go to Windows updates. We're going to check if you still have more updates. Yeah. So you have to make sure that you update it, or you can leave it to update by itself. So let me go ahead and, so as you can see here, our system, you're up to date. So after being up to date, what's next? I want to show you how to make this PC move faster. Okay. So the update is okay right now. So another thing you should do, you can log into your Microsoft account. So the system is up to date. So for those who want applications, apps, you want to install Canva, all those apps, AI apps, you have to make sure that you have a Microsoft account. Yes, Microsoft account. So in my case here, I have Windows 11. It's a single language. Let's check here. It's a single language. So we have here our Windows 11 App Store. So let me see if I'm logged in. So during the creation, I made a local account for, as you can see here, I have Johnson Dev. Hope you can see clearly. Let me come a bit closer. So without a Microsoft account, it will be very difficult for you to download those applications on your PC. So make sure you make sure that you log into your Microsoft account. So the next thing that I'm going to show you, when you click the run, so you have finished updating, I want you to type in this temp. This is going to help you delete some temporary files manually, and this is going to speed up your PC. So this PC has a clean installation. So we are going to see what is in the temporary files inside. Still loading. Yeah, we're going to see what's there in the temporary files. So you can see all these files. I just installed it and it has some very many temporary files, as you can see. So after installing your Windows 11, you should do this to make your PC run faster. You're going to delete these files. So I'm going to click Control. So let me even check the capacity, how big are these things occupying your space in the computer. So you have to make sure that you check. So I checked on some other person's PC. It had very many temporary files that were reaching up to 8 GB. So here we have 138. We have 138 MBs of memory that you're not going to be able to use. So I'm going to select this and delete all of them. So I'm going to delete everything here. Yes, we have them deleted. So it's waiting. So you delete all these files. They won't do any harm. They're just temporary files. Then the next thing you're going to do